during and immediately after Typhoon Tino noong Martes, November 4, di kami agad nawalan ng internet connection from our ISP Converge. Kahit walang kuryente, pero nakakonect pa rin itong router sa ISP dahil ito ay powered by my power station. Pero after a while, on same day, November 4, nawala na rin ang Converge dahil siguro naubusan rin ng UPS ang kanilang mga equipment. Ngunit bumalik agad ito kinabukasan. Pero by Friday, November 7, tuluyang nawala na yung connection. Nagbi-blink red itong kanyang LOS indicator light dito, meaning natanggal kami sa network ng Converge. Akala ko nga may naputol na linya. So hanggang ngayon, wala pa rin internet connection kami kahit wala ng LOS blinking light dito. Pero hindi naman umiilaw itong kanyang indicator light for the internet. Meaning, wala kami talagang internet connection. But some of my smart devices ay patuloy na nagtatrabaho despite na wala kaming internet connection. Isa-isahin ko yan ipapakita dito sa video.
Una sa lahat, mag-subscribe muna kayo sa aking channel para suportahan ito. You may also join this channel as a member to avail of exclusive perks like priority in comments reply and early access or exclusive access to some videos for members only. You can also help fund some projects here by sharing super thanks.
Wow!
Unahin ko tong router kahit walang internet. Kapag meron kang mga smart devices na nakakonect dito, some of it would still work as long as this is powered on. Makikita dito sa EcoFlow River Tree Plus Power Station, nagbi-blink itong kanyang Wi-Fi logo, meaning di ito connected sa internet. Pero I can still control and monitor the power station on the app via Bluetooth. Kung bubuksan ko ang EcoFlow app, automatic magkukonek ang power station dito sa aking phone at lilitaw na rin tong Bluetooth na logo dito sa screen ng River Tree Plus. So nagtatrabaho siya. For my Xiaomi devices, which are dominant in my house, halos wala talagang nagtatrabaho offline as shown on the app. Yan, hindi siya nagkukonek. However, na-discover ko na nagtatrabaho pa rin kahit offline itong Mi Control Hub. Although, hindi mo siya ma-control dito online sa app. But itong aking mga sensors na connected to the Mi Control Hub ay nagtatrabaho. And also, I can turn on and off my air purifier. That's off. On ulit ang aking air purifier. Bubuksan ko tong screen window na merong nakalagay dyan na screen window contact sensor. Narinig nyo sa background, tumunog yung Mi Control Hub to alarm. Yung human sensor naman dito sa staircase ay nagtatrabaho. So nakita nyo, umiilaw ang aking Mi Control Hub 2 dahil na-detect ako ng human sensor na nakalagay dito sa staircase. Itong bagong-bago na Smart Home Hub 2 ay pangalan lang ang Smart. It's dead. Nakikita dito nag-blink yung indicator light niya. It's not working at all. So hindi ako nagkamali na I retain most of my sensors doon sa aking lumang Control Hub 2. Itong Mi Smart Bluetooth Contact Sensor 2 is connected sa aking bagong Smart Home Hub 2. But if I open the screen window, walang tunog kasi hindi ito nagpa-function dahil hindi rin nagpa-function yung Smart Control or Smart Home Hub 2. Although, I can still connect my phone and listen to music dito sa Xiaomi Smart Google Speaker via Bluetooth connection, but di ko na ginawa kasi mag-reconfigure na naman ako later pagbalik ng internet. Anyway, meron naman ako ditong JBL reference monitors na maraming input, Bluetooth, auxiliary jack, RCA, and TRS sa likuran nito. And I connected this to my Yamaha MG10 XE mixer, I can either play music on Spotify on my phone, or listen to music or FM music on this Redmi A3 phone. Nakaganda nito, meron siyang 3.5mm earphone jack para makonect ko dito sa mixer. Sa camera naman, lahat ng aking Xiaomi security cameras are offline. Although, the cameras are still recording on the SD cards, which I can retrieve later kung mag-online na ang camera, or I can extract the recording directly from the card. On the other hand, all my Tapo cameras are online. I can still monitor the cameras basta nakakonect lang ito sa Wi-Fi router either on my phone or on the tablet. Ito yung aking CW320WS, C320WS. Ito naman ating C210. Ito naman ating Tapo C225. At hindi lang cameras ang nanatiling online sa Tapo. Lahat ng aking mga Tapo devices ay online. I can turn on my Tapo window light here. Yun, umiilaw na ang window light strip from Tapo. Mabuti na lang, I installed all my Tapo cameras outside so I can still monitor outside. Again, as I told you in previous video, all Tuya-based devices work kahit walang internet as long as it is connected to the router. Watch the previous video for details. So for example, if I'm going to turn on my Christmas light, I'm going to turn on the second socket, and here's the my Christmas light. Naka-on na yan. Turn it off. Naka-off rin. Yan. Yung mga e-wheeling devices ko naman ay nagtatrabaho kahit walang internet, basta connected to the router. Kaso lang, sometimes di gumagana yung ibang devices. Sa mga ilaw naman, wala akong problema kasi aside from using ordinary switches, gumamit rin ako nitong Tuya-based na smart wall switch. See, I can control the lights from here or also on the app. At ito naman, Yeelight na flick switch ay nagko-control din ito sa downlights. Yung ibang ilaw ko naman ay ginagamitan ko ng eWeLink smart switch modules na pwede kong makontrol sa app. Kung hindi ko naman makontrol sa app, kung sakaling pumalya, ay pwede ko rin gamitin dito ang manual switch ng module. Let me stress though that you can only control the devices on and off only on the app, but you cannot change the settings of the devices on the app because it requires connecting to the cloud server of the respective platforms. Nevertheless, okay pa rin yun ang situation kasi magagamit pa rin natin ang smart function ng devices although limited. Kaya ngayon, ang binibili ko na mga smart switches and sockets ay Tuya-based na kasi importante yon na magagamit natin kahit offline. For the cameras naman, I'm starting buying the next time Tapo cameras. Think of it, hindi lahat ng araw meron tayong internet connection. Maganda naman yung brand ng ating devices tulad ng ating Google Nest Hub pero hindi mo naman magagamit kung walang internet. So, hindi lahat ng mga good brands are always useful. Kung meron kayong similar experiences, paki-comment yan sa baba. By the way, tinatag ko na ang mga products doon sa aking mga video from the store where I bought the products. This is in line with the YouTube Shopping Affiliate Program. Sinisiguro ko as much as possible kung saan ko nabili yung product on the video ay doon ko tinatag sa store where I bought the product. Dahan salamat, bye.